Okay, next we are going for fire and ice. I'm sharing the screen. Fire and ice. It is also written by Robert Frost. As I have told you about the Robert Frost, the nature of the Robert Frost, because Robert Frost used simple words to signify the life. Simple words to signify the life. And fire and ice is also attached to it. It is also consists two stanzas. That is, some say that the world will end in fire, some say in ice. From what I have tasted of desire, I hold with this to favor. But if it had to perish to ice, I think I know enough of hate to save the fire. So both of the flames, we can see from the dust in the snow, dust of snow. In this first dust of snow, you have seen that it is all about the life, and it is all about the life, and it is all about the death. Means here also, fire and ice, same things happen. Same philosophical inputs has been given by Robert Frost. Fire and ice, with the concept of the death. This I'm writing one important word that you should concentrate on that important word, that is melancholy. There is a difference between melancholy and sadness. What is the difference? Can you tell me? What is the difference between melancholy and sadness? What is the difference between melancholy and sadness? Both are almost the same, but difference are there. What is the difference? What is the difference? If you can find the difference, then you can find the yes, essence of this poem. Melancholy and sadness. What will be the difference of melancholy and sadness? Can anyone tell me?
Sir, melancholy means
Yes,
sadness without any cause.
and melancholy. Yes, Sampurna.
Sir, I think that sadness here refers to when people are sad for a reason, and melancholy means just they are sad, not for a reason, but they are sad.
No, it is not so. It is not so. It is not like that. It is like that. Suppose melancholy, sadness and melancholy. What is the difference about sadness and melancholy? The difference between the sadness and melancholy that you are sad. One day you will be sad. Suppose, after the result will be published, you must be feeling that you are very sad because you have not got the number. Whatever the number, what you expect. So you have not got the number, then you will be sad. And after that, you get the chance, you get the opportunity to to take admission in one of the premier institutions in West Bengal. Then sadness will be vanished, but not the melancholy. Melancholy that remains with you in your heart. Melancholy that remains with you entire your life with your heart. Suppose this is one of the this is a pen. I have bought the pen. A few years ago. This is a Pierre Cardin. You can see that this is a fountain pen. I am using fountain pen, and so many things, and not only so many incidents have been attached with it. So many incidents have been attached with it. If someday, if one day I will be losing this pen, then it doesn't feel sadness. Because entire my life, I will be longing for this pen. And that is called the melancholy. And that is the difference between melancholy and sadness. That here we are going to discuss about melancholy and sadness. So, so some say that just it will be better that yes. So, Can you see me now?
Yes, sir.
Can you see?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
okay. So some say the world will end in fire. Some say the world will end in fire. There will be fire. There will be a fireborn, and everything will be end up. Some say in ours. Some say. I mean, it is. I mean, we are assuming that the world will end. If something was born, then it should be ended. It should be died. If something will be born, then it should be died. So some say that the world will end in fire, and some say that world will end in ice. There will be an ice, and after that, it will be the end of this world. From what I have tasted of desire, I hold with those who favor. Yes. From what I've tasted of desire, there is a desire. Now I am asking the question: desire. It is a negative word. It is not a positive word. Suppose you desire something, that means you are going to have it. Whatever will be the meaning and whatever way you need or you are going to have it. It is your desire, and desire is cannot be positive. It's always be termed as the negative thing. So from what I have tasted of desire, I desired something, I have tasted the desire. I hold those who favor fire. So I am holding that yes, fire will end up everything. If there will be fire, everything will be burned. What is the fire? What is the relation between desire and fire? There is a desire and a fire. Fire and desire both are similar to each other. Why? If I desire something, then my heart will burn. Suppose I desire, if I desire something, suppose I desire one PC. Suppose I'm desiring one PC. What I need to do? What I'm going to do? That yes, I will have it. Whatever the way is possible, I need to have it. So that is the desire. I hold those in favor of fire. So I am holding that is the fire in my desire, that is fire in my mind, and that should burn in me. And as long as I could not take it, I could not possess that, I am not, because heart will be burning. So the world and the heart, both will be burning, both will be ended up, both will be died in fire. Fire and ice, both are the similar things. You know, both are the similar things. How? Fire and ice both are the similar things. How is it possible that fire and ice both are the similar things? Because if you have the desire and the fire in your mind that burns your mind, and it will be ended up doing the wrong thing. If you have the eyes, yes, you are very pessimistic. You are too optimistic. That is your desire. You are very pessimistic. If I will say you that, please do it. No, I know that it will be a failure. That means you are very pessimistic. The pessimistic or pessimism will make you die. Over optimism will make you die. Suppose you are not as talented as Sachin Tendulkar. So you are always thinking that I should be the Sachin Tendulkar. I will be the Sachin Tendulkar. And whenever you are going to play for any club, you will project yourself that yes, I am Sachin Tendulkar. Both are belongs to the same category. So you don't have that kind of expertise in your skill. That is over optimism. That is your desire, and that will be the fire, and that will be the cause of your failure. And if someone feels that I will not do anything, absolutely pessimistic, I will not do anything in my life. If God will come and God will ask you and God will assist you, you could not do anything good anymore. So you need to check the reality. It will be the reality check for you. So here in the fire of the eye, that the poet says in the second stanza, the poet says, but if it perish twice, so if the man will die twice, if the world will end tonight, If the world will end twice, then I think I know enough of fate. That means I have told you about the desire, I have told you about the eyes, and both will be the cause of your demise. Both will be the cause of your death, and both will be the cause, the death of this world. It is not about the world that is concerned, it is the death of the world of you. That is the concern. To say that for destruction, eyes is also good and would suffice. So eyes is also good for you, that destroy your life. Over optimism, it can be destroyed, or it can destroy your life, and pessimism both can destroy your life. So here in the fire and ice, both have been explained in a way that it is also related to our life. It is not concerned about this world. It is concerned about the life and the world of individual human beings. So here it is clear from the fire and ice, it is a philosophical point. Especially is a philosophical point. But Robert Frost explains all those things in the philosophy of the human being. The philosophy of human being says, yes, you'll die either in fire, you'll die either in ice. You'll be optimistic, over optimistic. You should know about if you know about yourself. If you don't know about yourself, and if you will be over optimistic, then you'll be died. And if you don't know about yourself and you are becoming a pessimistic one, then you'll be right. So you need to learn that what you can do. That is the last thing, what you can do. If you want to survive, reality check for you. What you are going to do. What is best for you. What you are going to do. That will be the last word. So here in the fire on the ice, we have seen over optimism and pessimism. Both have been explained by our thoughts. Any question? Because few
Sir, I
seconds are
am
left.
having one question.
Yes. Yes. Ask me the question. Who is having the
Sir,
question?
if Adya won't ask, then can I ask the question?
Yes, it is better you can write in the chat box also. Yes,
I
Om, there will
am
be any question.
having
Adya could not hear you properly. Adya could not hear you properly. It is better that you can write in the chat box. Adya, you can write in the chat box. Only 3 minutes left. You can write in the chat box.
Sir, the question is that in this poem, both fire, sir, in this
Could not hear you properly.
So
Om, do
may
you
I
have any
ask?
question? Yes, please.
Yes, sir. Could you repeat the meaning of this line? But if we had to perish twice?
Yes, if we had to perish twice. So if there will be a destruction of twice destruction, it should not be happen, because if there will be death, it will be once. If you will be provided or you will be given the opportunity to live the life twice, then from the third desire, the desire to have those things, which should not be given to you. So you will die for the pessimism, not the over optimism. Both will be the consequence. Both will be the reason. Both will be the reason. Both will be the reason for
Okay,
your
sir.
destruction. So if you will give him the second choice, if there will be second choice, you'll be died. Second choice, if I will be, suppose in this life I will die. If I will get the next life, what I need to do, what I will get, I will die, I will perish as well. Because maybe the optimism, maybe the pessimism. Yes, Adya, I have seen your question. Sir, in this point, both fire
Sir,
and
I
ice
am
equally
also having one
for
question.
the destruction of a tree. Why poet favored light? Yes, poet favored fire, because poet wants the optimism should be there. If there will be some optimism will be there, then the goal, you should reach the goal. If you don't have the goal to reach over there, then why? What are you doing? What is the meaning of your life? If there will be no goal, what is the meaning of your life? That is why the poet chooses fire instead of ice. Clear?
Sir, I am having one question.
Yes.
Sir, I have put my doubt in the chat box.
Yes. Yes.
So there is one question written in the book. How does it help in bringing out the contrasting ideas in the poem? So what will be this answer? And will it
What-
be taken from will
Please repeat.
how does it help in bringing out the contrasting ideas in the poem?
Yes, there will be contrasting idea. The contrasting idea about the fire, the over optimism, the desire of your heart, and the contrasting idea of the eyes. That is all your pessimism. Both will be the reason of your demise. Both will be the reason of your demise. So though both contrasting idea has been explained here. Anyone else? Next?
Thank you. Sir, I am